So my name is Remy Pagard. I come from Luxembourg and I have a career as choreographer and dancer since the 10 past years, where it's really my everyday work. And I have traveled around the world with dance, and I hope so I will still go on like this for sure. I didn't start my life as a dancer to be a choreographer. It was much, in the history of my career, it was later. Because you have to gain a certain maturity, a certain way to think also, try to take out your boundaries to be in creation and think about what you want to transmit to the people when they're watching and stuff like this. The thing is, as choreographer, it depends on which country and where you are in the world, but it's not always easy to have contracts. So it's sometimes easier to be a teacher, to be a dancer, but to really be a choreographer and really make work your company, it's pretty tough. So a lot of my colleagues and stuff, when we speak about it, we all struggle pretty much on the side. Like dance-wise okay and teach-wise also, but the choreograph part, it's pretty much not always easy to be capable to go out and that people see your work. So it demands a lot of sacrifice for sure, and like you have to invest a lot to push it out. Like you don't have to be afraid to work hours, to have friends dancers who are also ready to work hours for you, and to have people maybe to film it and to push it out, because this is one of the main part. It's good to do nice work in a room, but if nobody sees it, there's no meaning. The ending part of being choreographed is that there has to be somehow ending, meaning that people have to see your work, and then you can have an opinion of your work and see it. And also when you film it, you can have like, you can think about it and be like, oh, this was good, or I should bring it in another way so the people understand it better. Study to be choreograph, and you can also start very young. You can also be a choreograph when you are 12 years old. It's not a problem. Grow up in this world where you try to take out the limits, the boundary and all this stuff. It can also help you to connect in your teaching, in your dance way to move, because you try to connect with the simple way of movement, the simple way how to you move so the people understand your movement. So actually, I always have this opinion that each field of dance, so choreograph, dance and teaching, it helps for the creation. It helps also when you speak to your students, being like, when you're on stage and a choreographer wants that, like to get more to the point and more precisely, because you know what you are speaking about, and you know that sometimes you ask something to a dancer and be like, I need you to be, your expression, your eyes has to be open and that, and you don't have it. You'll be like, but I need it now. You have to be on stage this weekend, I want this piece to be like this. And this is a part where sometimes the connection between dancers and choreographer is not always fitting, because dancer has to really be open-minded to whatever comes to them and be capable to do all of it. I know that my main point why I still go on is because I can't live without dance. So my brain, also if tomorrow someone said to me, you can't dance anymore, my brain would still dance. So it's the struggle part, it will always happen because it's not easy, it's not the easiest ways to earn money. But if your heart is in it, I can't do anything else. Like, yes, I could still work and do other stuff, help my mom or whatever, but the thing is, I can't live without dance. So also if tomorrow I have a broken leg, I will still at home like dance with my arms. I will still be in this dance mood and in this dance concept in my head because it's me. And people who struggle in dance, sometimes because they're onshore and because it's too tough, they forget it, like they forget why they do it. And the main point is your soul. Your heart and your soul has to be connected, and you always have to believe in art or in who you are. And if who you are, it's dance, then never stop.